Hello and welcome everyone to part 57 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue, and today we are fighting our first battle, I believe, against Egypt on land at least. And some of you may be pretty familiar with this map. It's the one I've been facing a lot of in Europe at the moment, so it's kind of like one of the first tiered Roman cities. And the Galatian swords, pikes of Egypt, are pushing in this way. The rest of their forces, which are Sicilian Cav and Ptolemaic Cav and a Greek ballista as well, are all just chilling outside my walls. Unfortunately, I don't even have any legionaries in this. It's just a garrison army, because I moved my army round to try and push on Egypt's forces, and they flanked me. So we're going to have to go up with the amazing Rorori. And so I'm going to actually take 2 units this way. I'm going to go that way. This general is going to form up over here with 2 units of plebs to try and act as shock troops to flank on round, whereas these guys, these plebs, are going to push on round, and my skirmishers are going to go this way. So he goes, that unit goes there, and these units go. I'm going to say, if you do have here barking in the background of this video, it's because my parents have got a new dog to look after for the weekend, and they've got him specifically because he's never lived with cats before, and we have a cat. And before he goes off to his new home, he has to get used to cats. But at the moment, he's in the stage where he just wants to bark at the cat whenever she hisses at him, because my cat, to be fair, is a bit of a bitch. Not gonna lie, but she's lovely most of the time. But the rest of the time, she is an absolute bitch. And right now she's being a bitch and asserting that she is king in this kingdom, although she's more of a queen, I guess. Take these guys off skirmish mode. Charge on in. That looked like a good charge. Yeah, okay, I'm just hoping these guys are going to come around here, because we need to be able to flank. Just hoping these guys are going to flank well. I'm sending in the plebs rather, not because they're going to be effective, just to kind of hold the enemy off. And I need the Rorori not to take so much damage. But it looks like, yeah, those guys are being peppered to death. I just want to see what these pikes are doing. They're not in pike formation yet. Looks like they're coming over here though, so we're gonna shock troop the crap out of them. I'm just hoping they're not going to go into pike formation just yet. That's it, don't put your pikes down. Rapid advance, guys. Go for it. Charge bonus, come on. No! Pikes! Balls.
Our general is under attack.
Run, general, run. God damn it, that was quick. Well, that's not going to work well. We've lost a lot of my general. I'm going to have to pull back around this way now. I'm hoping these guys are just going to hold here instead.
The enemy general is
That's
dead.
good. Damn it, I was hoping these guys would not form up pike formation. So I'm going to pull the general back just to keep the morale up. Thankfully we've broken these guys quite nicely. No, levies, what are you doing? Levies back here. Sorry, I should have given you a new target, which is now the Galatian swords. Sorry, it's my Rorari, or whatever they are. They're going to need help. Take out the cavalry, please, and take down the Galatian swords. Please, please, please. Boom! Porcupine people. General, come on down, you're needed. That's it. Lure the pikes towards one of the pleb units and charge them in the back with the other. It's my cunning strategy for this one. Come on, bring down that cavalry. We need them broken. We need the Galatian swords broken as well. They're wavering. Come on, you've got to be gone. Well, that's good enough for me. Now we're going to attack these guys. Come on, javelins, because we're about to run out of ammo, and we're going to probably need this for the pikes. That's it, go and attack that unit there. Plebs, for glory. Okay, you guys up there. You guys this way. That's it, plebs. Come on, go, go, go. Plebs from the other side, go, go, go. Because they completely dropped their pikes. We've managed to kill a grand total of 1 of them so far. Die, die, die. That's it from the back. Okay, my plebs are now going to keep them in place while we push up with the spears of my other troops. Up we come. Yeah, of course they're going to rout. They're plebs. Hit them hard.
Our men flee the field
because these
of
guys are going to be out of ammo soon.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Just need to hope we can kill a few of the enemy before we run out. Come on, javelin men. Oh, damn. That was quick. Out of ammo. My levies are going to have to try and pin them here, while the other units flank them over here. Because then we just got to go after the ballista. Because we're just going to keep on pulling down this street with my units to... Oh no, unless they do this, which is form up against the other guys. Quick reload. General, up you come.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, they're out of ammo too. It's great. Didn't manage to get many kills there at all. So we're going to hit them at the front here. And now we're going to turn with these guys. Thankfully these guys have a rapid advance charge and take them off formation attack. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, this needs to be a good charge. Rapid advance. Look at them go, look at them go. Faster, faster, faster. Boom. Come on, go, go, go. Get stuck in, guys. We can totally have them. Show them what you're made of, lads. Oh, right in the gut, nice. Shield bash him. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well done, chaps. Just have a look at the numbers. They are going down slowly. Push, push, push. Come on, finish them off. We can have them here. They are surrounded. They did not keep up their pike formation. Well, we managed to break their pike formation by attacking them from front and back. Oh, right in the face. Dude, that's brutal. These pikes are, I'm hoping, going to go down. Oh, that's unfortunate. You dead, dude. You were dead, Levy. I don't mind throwing all these guys in because they're garrison, so it's not like I need to necessarily worry about keeping them alive for too long. That's it. Fight on, men. Oh, you down. We're pushing out a gap on this side here. It's like my levies now are just about to go down, but my Rorori are just getting stuck in now. Although these levies are pushing back. Oh, smacked in the face. Oh, you dead. Oh, there goes your head. It's really unfortunate for you. It looks like my levies are broken there. No, they've broken. Nice. And now we just have the ballista to go up against. So it's going to fast forward this bit. Plebs, you need to flank around that way. One unit of Rorari, whatever, over that way. Because I don't want them all in one spot for this ballista to take me down. Well, that was good. That went well. Down by that tree. Graveyard of the tree. I mean, who comes in to do all the cleanup? Seriously. No. There's going to be a lot of cleanup needed today. The Egyptian forces will fall. So we're going to flank around here so they can't hit both the units. My general probably in the middle, not a good idea. I'm going to give him a slight tangent off to the side, whereas this one has been given a direct attack order. See if this ballista is actually going to fire. I'm hoping not. Looks like they're loaded up though, they're ready, they're just not firing. Maybe they weren't on at fire at will, which is even better for me. Oh no, they are firing. Come on guys, go, go, go. Attack, attack, attack. I'll give you rapid advance when you guys are closer, because it's obviously going to fatigue you, but it will give you a bit of acceleration just to cover that last little bit of gap. Like now. Oh, one unit went. But my general managed to sprint in there, And now they're charging in among the ballista. And we have levies coming on in too. And more Rorari over here. Let's rapid advance you guys. Sprint them forward a little bit for a short duration. Getting ready on their charge.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, it is, and that final charge from the Rorari is going to finish him off. No, I saw some blood just spray up there. It's still going. It's still spraying. End the battle there. A costly victory, but that has pushed back the Egyptian force there. I mean, it was a small force, but it was a capable force. I wouldn't have wanted to go up against that. That's capable. Most kills by the levies there with 191. Good on your levies. Oh, that's it. Yeah, right through. Finish him. Pyrrhic victory, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Garrison force. Where are they going with this one? Are they going to attack Marco Maids? Because I've just... Marco Mads, rather. Because I've just moved everyone out of there. Oh, well... Oh, reasonable force there. Korean Axeman. That's a cool new unit. Camel Spearman. Cool. Well, I am going to go for auto-resolve on this one, to be fair. It's a garrison force. We'll go protective stance. And to the depths of the sea with you chaps. And that's actually removed a lot of the reinforcements from that army over there. So that's good. If we finally get through an intern phase, we can actually get started on conquering ourselves. The Egyptians moving another fleet down, so we can't now, unfortunately, push and attack. Sparta controlling the sort of eastern barbarian provinces there, preventing me from moving there, but also acting as a nice buffer, stopping anything too frightening from occurring. The Swabi reforming, it would seem, trying to go off in all sorts of different directions. And we still have the last remnants of barbarian Britain to subjugate and subdue, and then we really will have peace in the north. Peace in the north. The Kingdom of the North. And the Ebdani represent that final thorn in Rome's side in Britain. Still using their agents to attack my legions, assault her generals, but soon they will fall. There's only so far they can run. But you can never run from Rome. Anyway, that's about all the various sayings and things I can think of saying. Come on and turn. Pergamon. What are you doing, Rugi? Okay, fair enough. You're at war with me. Come on, come on. Lionheart wants to march his legions forward. Sabotage. Okay, sabotage, sabotage. Yeah. Increase in rank, my spy. Awesome. I am unstoppable. That is, that is lovely to know. Yeah, that's great news. Assassination solicitor. Yeah, we're going for that one. Praetorian cavalry. That's good because we're sending you over to Spain. Oh, no, don't go over there. Okay, so we have a big old army there. We don't really want to attack them there just yet, so I'm actually thinking maybe I'll just flank around them and miss out Kyrene just for now. We can't hit them because they're a ship at the moment, so we're going to bring my spy along the coast. Well, I think she's really old. Yes, well, 71. Knocking on a bit. We'll try and go out for one of these territories and then flank on round back. We have this army to go in via land. So I'm gonna go out here, and then I'm going to try and draw the enemy out to me by raiding next turn. But in the meanwhile, we're going to send this agent in to cause some disruption if we can. Let's buy off the merchants. No, let's spread cultural tension.
There are few who can resist my words.
I know. That's why I hired you, or manipulated you in the first place. Disruption successful. That's good. don't know exactly what you did there. I thought it was going to... Oh, no, I think it's cultural propaganda. The bottom one's the one I wanted, actually, but oh well. Malcolm Heads, you guys are a bit pissed. Why? Public order, everything upsets public order. Oh, we're waiting for that to finish off. Okay. That's okay then. You guys up here? Okie dokie. Sacred Grove, what is your culture? Oh, yes, not Latin. Shrine of Jupiter then, let's sort that out. Let's build that, no, build that. Okay, so we're moving up over there cautiously with our forces here. Back to Roma. And we're just getting those last 2 units, then we can push west for once. And the war chickens over here, they need some dudes in them. We're going to actually march them up to Rome after this, just to make them a bit more effective and get them some better troops in there, because we can actually disband these legionary cohorts, to be honest, and get some armoured legionaries instead. So we're just going to disband all of them, save the money. Moving this commander, we'll move them up to Neapolis. In fact, we can get them starting recruiting the new staff now. I think we can't actually obviously get them straight away, but we can start them on the course. We're going to start with armoured legionaries. Oh no, we can. Why? Oh yeah, because we're only recruiting 2, so we can actually start getting them in. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to want 6 armoured legionaries as the staple of my army. Then we're going to go for 2 Praetorian Guard. No, we'll go for 3 Praetorian Guard. Actually, no, 2 Praetorian Guard and an Eagle cohort. Then we're going to have some Velites, 4 of them. Then we better have some Praetorian cavalry in there. And, let me decide what else I'm going to have in there. We could have the Extraordinary Lancer cavalry for their huge charge bonus, or we could go for some more infantry. Which would be the more Praetorian Guard. We've only got 2 of them. Or we could go for the Evocati cohorts. But I'm going to go for Praetorian Guard. And I can't afford any more this turn. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sure if I'd gone for Evocati I could probably afford 2. So let's do that. Get them all queued up. Why not? Why not 2 Evocati? They could be great. So we've got that army there ready. The Invicta, the 9th. And we have an army over here. Where were we sending you guys? We were sending these chaps over here to deal with some rebellions. So we've managed to take this settlement over here. Well, let's bring this army. I just want to check actually. Wouldn't have brought them over there for no reason. They're attacking the Rugi, I think. So let's bring these guys up and over towards the Rugi territory. But we're going to force march them up here first. Then we'll normal stance them the rest of the way. Could attack these guys, but they're not going to be much of a threat, to be honest. Don't have any money to do any actions there. Bring my spy up. To send my spy this way. These guys out of force march, if you would. The Corleones, they can move soon, actually. We're not too much threat anymore. These guys, they're going to attack Ischia, I would have thought. So, with that in mind, then let's whack these guys into force march and bring them to Ischia. These guys can't catch them on the waves, unfortunately, the auxiliary. But we can upgrade who's ever in here. Army upkeep. Yes, actually we're going to go for that. And we need to build some stuff here, so I'm going to have to cancel the recruitment of all those various units. So we will probably have Praetorians rather than Evocati in this army. Oh, and yeah, we'll get rid of the Praetorian Cav. Because otherwise Eblana is going to rage its head off over here. Thankfully we've got the gladiator school over there, so that should actually keep things rather happy. But I don't want slums occurring if I can help it at least. Moridonum, let's upgrade you there. And Camulodonum is now a Roman settlement finally. Well, with that done, I think all we can do is another end turn. We're just going to check out the diplomacy of the Roman Empire. So we're soon to take out the Ebdani, they'll be gone. Gaeti, we just decided to go to war with them to help out Sparta, that's fine I think. Yes, that's fine, I don't need to worry about them. We've got these guys at war over here. That's fine, we'll be sending an army across against them very soon. Egypt, that's fine. Swabi, we'll be continuing our war against them for a time, but we're slowly limiting Rome's enemies down, which is a good thing. We do need to convert this over to a Roman one. And the Rugi are down here too. They think they can face off against us, do they? Public order bonuses. And over here, so have to be looking to send some forces over there. Once we can bring our armies back from Britain, we can really punch back. And we've obviously got these troops over here, trying to send over when we can. But for now, end the turn. See what Macedon is up to. Perhaps. Haven't actually seen much from them. I'm surprised they survived. In fact, this is another campaign where factions... Well, I mean, Carthage obviously got destroyed pretty quick, but fair enough. But Sparta, Macedon, they're still alive. Maybe not huge empires like the Roman faction on my Sparta Let's Play, although that's not exactly a huge empire. It is a sizable one, at least. Yeah, so these factions haven't died off just yet. In fact, Sparta's doing very well. Sparta's forming its own little empire. We'll have a look at Macedon in a moment as well. And yeah, as I thought, they'd come to attack me at Iska. This is the... no, they're going back to Eblana. This is like the last stand that they're going to do, and it's an auto-resolve. It's an auto-resolve phase. And they will sink down to the bottom of the sea there. And that is that faction going to die. Oh, no, they're not going to attack me the other one. I can probably sally out and finish them off there. Getuli. Seems like an agents I've seen them, but that would be in my Iceni Let's Play where I thoroughly destroyed them. I say there's very few differences now between my my Iceni and my Rome Let's Plays. My Roman Let's Play is probably about 10-15 parts behind my my Iceni one in terms of the territory I've taken, and that's a big battle. But yeah, the Iceni and the Rome one's, the only difference really is the units. Now, but this battle will be fought next time, guys. We'll have a huge clash against the Rugi forces, and I have a feeling that if we take these guys out here, they will not have many forces left to stand against us. The AI thinks we're actually going to have a reasonable chance of defending and doing well at this, and having a look, they do have some skirmishes, not too many, so I'm not too worried there on that front. So it will be Praetorian Guard against their best club levy. As always, hope you enjoyed this part. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.